top story tonight, the avalanche danger in our mountains as Utahns begin their long holiday weekend. The Utah Avalanche Center reports in just the past 24 hours, there have been at least 9 human-triggered avalanches from Logan to Provo. But we want to take a look and focus on one of them specifically. You see this one? A hiker. These are pictures from a slide at the Ant Knolls area of the Provo mountain range. It was caused by an unsuspected hiker. Thankfully, in this case, there are no reports of anyone injured. But as you can see from these images, with how warm it's been recently and with fresh powder on top of the older, heavier snow, it's creating some dangerous conditions. And as we track those conditions, a woman in Utah County has been trying to warn all hikers about the potential for hazard. As news specialist Andrew Adams found out, she's worried the danger may catch some people by surprise. Andrew?
Well, it's easy to associate avalanche danger with snow higher up in the mountains, the backcountry, skiers, snowmobilers, snowboarders, but as recent avalanches show, that danger is also at lower elevations.
It's tempting to get up in the mountains when it's warm down in the valleys.
With snowy peaks only in the distance and water steadily flowing, the threat of an avalanche isn't exactly top of mind at this trailhead in Pleasant Grove.
So you think, it can't be that bad up there.
Looks, however, can be deceiving.
Yeah, there's a lot more snow when you get 1,000 feet higher than the valley bench.
Tina Bean is a longtime hiker who knows it doesn't take much in those conditions to have a problem.
You trigger it from the bottom, you can trigger it from the top. Just the vibration of your body traveling along that trail.
And unfortunately,
here, let me show you.
There have been too many recent examples of close calls.
Here's a photo of one of the 2 hikers that had hiked up to Lake Blanche this week. And boom, the mountain came down.
Another avalanche caught people by surprise in Provo's Rock Canyon.
A massive amount of snow came down onto the trail and buried it about 20 feet deep. And this was within the first mile of entering the canyon.
With a large social media following,
I started a group on Facebook called Hike the Wasatch.
Bean tries to educate hikers with information from the Utah Avalanche Center's training.
What I do is I take sections of that course and post it every day online to educate them on one small facet of avalanche safety.
By teaching all of the red flags.
Notice this hillside has a giant slab gone.
She hopes to keep people away from the worst-case scenario.
When an avalanche engulfs you and buries you, it encases you like a tomb of cement.
A hazard potentially hiding in plain sight in Utah's mountains.
Just be careful. Know before you go. Get the education and learn how to read the forecast.
Well, again, Bean's Facebook group is called Hike the Wasatch, but she's really urging people to complete that online training that's available to everyone at utahavalanchecenter.org. Back to you.
Yeah, so important to know those conditions before you go out. Andrew, thank you.